Got to represent Reservoir dog style. All right, in this video, I'm definitely going to get a little bit controversial because I'm going to be giving financial advice. I mean, actually, legally, I can't give financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. You got to do what's best for you. You got to do your own research. But if I was to give financial advice, this is what I would do. Welcome to Beach Office 365, where I bring you the latest and greatest in crypto, DeFi, and passive income. Here's my financial advice. But before that, if you are not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. It's just a quick click of the button. I promise I won't email you. I won't reach out in any way. Also, if you like this content, hit that like button for me. Leave a comment. Really helps with the algorithm, gets this video out to more people, and it helps me and it supports this channel. So I think we got like 3 groups of people out there. And I'm going to get into a little bit about why certain groups are starting to form. Because right now there is a ton of fear. There's a lot of doubt. There's uncertainty. There's rumors. There's gossips. And there's a group of people that are pissed off and they are getting wrapped up in sensationalizing all this drama. They're pissed. They believe that Forex is f***ing us. These were drip people, right? These were guys big into the system, and they now believe that Forex is deliberately trying to f us. If you fall in that camp, then start selling your assets. Start claiming your drip, start selling your pigs, just start unloading it all. If that is what you believe, that Forex is deliberately trying to steal from his investors. Then there is the person that's in the middle. I'm going to kind of go in order here. Person in the middle is still a true believer in drip and the animal farm, got money in there, is not really buying into this, but they're still a little worried. They have just natural, like they're waiting for the price to go up. You know, that person, I would advise, if I was a financial advisor, which of course I'm not, to just chill. Just sit back, chill, probably continue to compound, but you don't got to add any money. You know, I get it. Just kind of chill. Maybe think about diversification a little bit. There are other projects out there. Then we got the third group. Third are drip maxis. If you are a drip maxi, get your pocketbooks out because you are about to be getting a deal of a lifetime. I do believe that drip and pigs are gonna be going down for a little bit. I don't know timelines on this. This is like, you know, I have no idea. Certainly over the next couple of days, I think we're going to see serious price depreciation. Again, if you're a drip maxi, true believer, zero doubt, shield up, you are going to see prices that should make you salivate. If you're a single guy and you don't have a family, adjust your grocery bill, peanut butter sandwiches and canned tuna for the rest of the week, because you want to put as much as you can into drip and pigs. And again, I could be extremely wrong on a lot of this. But this is my opinion that I wanted to share. So let's go over to the animal farm. So we're over here, and basically with Forex's AMA, a lot of this is around the dogs token or the dogs farm. Let me just, for those of you, because I know there's people that got into drip while the animal farm was paused, and you're probably like, what is everyone talking about? This is just kind of very broad description of everything. But we come over to farms. Okay. So these are farms, right? That you can add liquidity pairs to and earn yield. Okay. And a lot of people, you know, obviously know the Drip BUSD farm. All of us are very, very eager to get this back up and running because it is a place that we can start putting drip to earn the pigs token. But these are the two that were extremely popular. And I would say actually the dogs BUSD was, I mean, I had a good amount in here, okay, because this was something that earned pigs. Most of the other ones were earning dogs at the time. I don't know why it's saying pigs earned right now, but at the time these were all earning dogs, which you could then use to put in pairs like this to earn pigs, okay. And you know, when you make a pair, and you deposit, you can take that money back. It's not like the Faucet, okay? All of these farms are not like the Faucet. You don't lose the money that you put in. You put it in there and you earn a percentage, okay? So this was a big one. I would say people had the bulk of theirs in here. I had in here, here, and here. And then, you know, you have the pools, which are just single staking. I had some in here. So the farms is where you would earn a lot more in terms of yield. Now, what people are upset about, and I'm not going to go into every little detail of it because it would take a little bit too long, and I don't have the vocabulary for all that crap. So people are upset about is that we're not going to be getting our LP pairs returned to us. Okay, we're just going to be getting the dogs, right? And so there's loss potential of BUSD, WBNB, and people are pissed. They are pissed about it. Now, Forex has designed a strategy in terms of using dogs and putting them in the single staking pools with auto compounder that over the course of several months, you can make back a good amount of money, but people are not happy with that. So where are we at? Right now, I think you're gonna be hearing FUD. You're gonna be hearing rumors that involve all kinds of things. None of it so far of what I've heard has any actual facts or proof. People are upset and they certainly have the right to be. I remember it was probably a month ago or a month and a half ago, I was in a Telegram chat and, you know, the drip price was going down and Forex was making the comments like he doesn't care about the price. He knows that it's going to come back. And I remember saying in a group, or I remember questioning like, okay, that's great, but you know, is there a potential, no matter how great of a system he has, no matter how great he sets everything up, is there a way that the individuals as a group can still ruin this? I can't remember if it was DevStreak or the guys at DripTips, but they basically said that Forex puts mechanics in place to prevent that type of foolishness. I think is how they put it. Like when you think of, I know many of you, I'm one of them, we're in Time Wonderland. Remember that one? I brought this up before in videos, you know, and Time Wonderland would have worked. It would have worked if everyone followed the game theory, right? That if everyone didn't sell all their bags and dump all their bags at once, it would have worked. And you just collect off the rebases. But what happened is people started selling. And of course, that particular project, you could use a ton of leverage in. And once a few people just pulled all their money out, it created this cascade and the whole thing imploded. And yeah, it didn't help that the one of the founders was an ex-felon, and you know, you got Danny running around. I mean, it was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. If you don't know about Time Wonderland, go take a look. It was the most popular DeFi project. And this is back in, you know what I mean, like October, November, December. And the whole thing collapsed. Game theory is difficult. When you are completely reliant on the community to do what's right for the community and negate the individual, it's tough. I mean, we all say that we want to do the right thing, and I'm sure a lot of us would, but there's always going to be people, you know, that won't follow the game theory because this is still an individual sport. I think what it comes down to really go back to that question I said is, you know, do you think that Forex is deliberately trying to steal from us? Or do you think that it's possible he's putting measures in place to protect the whole ecosystem? Yes, that might be a sign of some type of weakness about the protocol, but you know, we are in a ultra bearish market right now. I mean, a crypto winter, and I want this protocol to be around for another year at least. So if that means he's going to do something that's going to sting me a little bit in the short term, right? Because I'm in those farms, I invested money in those. But if it is to prevent foolishness by other investors from completely tanking the whole thing, because you really can't gamify something when the underlying asset is being dumped. He's creating these games, right, for use case, you know, Scratchy and the dogs roulette, all of that is on top of these underlying assets. And if those start collapsing, the games aren't going, gamification isn't even going to work right. So that's my 2 cents. I think you're going to see serious price depreciation in pigs and drip. Let me know what you think about this. I am open for discussion. Okay. I really am. Like, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Figure out where you're at. Figure out where you're at in this. You a maxi, kind of in the middle, or are you ready to run for the hills? You're done. It's that simple. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Catch you guys on the next one.